Thank you all for clicking today's upload. If you're new here, get under that subscribe button. Help this channel grow. We're almost to 600 subscribers. So thanks to everybody that has subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, get down there and hit the subscribe button. Help us out. But we're down here at the garage today. Chad's got all the decking done in his car. This is the car for all of you who's never been on here yet. It's going to Volusia this year. The white one is coming apart, but all the decking is completely done. So the late model still sitting over there. But our main thing is for coming down here today is we're going outside if it'll quit raining and snowing long enough. And we're gonna go out and dig the car out of the weeds that we're gonna put back together. But anyways, guys, here is the car that's in the weeds. For all of you new here, it is a Jason Canterbury chassis. Hasn't been raced since it was updated by Sports Race Cars. But other than that, it's all there. Well, it's in pieces, but we have pretty much all of it. And we're gonna dig it back out and put it all back together. So let's get started by getting this thing cleaned off today. Maybe some trees cut out of it. All right, let's get her cleaned off, I guess. At least there ain't no snakes this time of year. I'm gonna pile all this stuff right here. Ouch. There's the rear end brackets. Better put that down here so the wind don't blow it away. Four-link rod to something. More brackets. Can of bolts to it. All the decking is here, just in pieces. Don't really need it, but we may need some of it for a pattern, so we won't keep track of it. Believe it or not, a lot of this cockpit around the metal is actually brand new before it got put out here. tire gauge. I know that thing don't work. Oh. Knocked the bolt off, apparently. Knocked something off. Fine thread bolt or something. Ouch! Put the bolt container right out there. Just about whacked myself. There's the lift bar. This car is lift bar or pull bar capable. Just an old rocket lift bar. Like the whole back thing. The whole back of this clip is a rocket. Pretty much what Jason did was get a rocket late model and then put a modified front clip on it. It does have a Chevelle front clip, and that's how you got your Canterbury modifieds. Well, some of them, not all of them. Jason can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I know he watches these, but I know that's no good. And just for the record, guys, I didn't own this before it got stuck in the weeds. I only owned it after it become stuck in the weeds. But anyways, guys, Jeff Woods had it, and then Bruce Bigley had it, and then Chad bought it off of Bruce, and it got stuck right here after he bought it off Bruce because he had intentions with it. He didn't do anything with it, and then I turned around and a few months back bought it off Chad. So this will be my second Jason Canterbury chassis. Canterbury chassis, or whatever he called them. I have Jeff Woods' original one, the first one he had Jason do. I have it. It's the blue cards you guys have seen in earlier videos that you haven't seen on channel really. Here's the clutch pedal. But I have it. So this will be the second one I have, and kind of ironic I got both of them that Woody had. The first one I got, that was Woody's. It's pedals. Huh, all that stuff's free too. Rusty, but free. First one I have, ooh, that came from Woody. Woody sold it to my Uncle Jeremy. My Uncle Jeremy raced it for years. And then I turned around and bought it from my Uncle Jeremy. And I've raced it since 2015 or 14. I've raced the other one off and on. I've raced it since 19 now. So has been a little while since I've seen a track, but it happens. Just keep getting better and better equipment thanks to my help that I have. Because if it wasn't for them, I'd still wouldn't have the equipment I have to today. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this one a sport mod or like a backup modified. I may make it a modified, I don't know. Still gonna be a sport mod or a modified. Depends on how things keep going to what I make it. Go get a chainsaw because we gotta cut this thing out. Yay! Check this out because still got all the original bird cages. Just needs new bearings put in them. I don't think I'm going to use it, so I think I'm going to upgrade to some weirs or something. But we got the extra pair of spindles, all the other parts. That's just a go-kart tire tool. But, and my pig feed. Gotta feed them pigs. Anyway, we still got most of the stuff, like I said. We're just digging it out slowly. We'll get this thing cut out here in a minute. Somewhat out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just clean some of it up and reuse it. Some of it's new. It's all, you put all this in new, didn't you? Here, Rocket, what was this? 07, I think. Or no. Yeah. 02 20 of 07. It was number 39. So from the mid plate back, it's a Rocket chassis, 07 Rocket. And then everything forward was Jason when he did it. But as y'all can tell, now I got stuff off of it. It has Swartz upper A arms and stuff on it. So I think I'm gonna change all these out, get different ones. Not really a fan of this style. So we'll see. I don't know. Well, it's almost dug completely out of its grave. I'm going to get my trailer, not today, because I gotta go do some other stuff that's a little bit more important. But I'm gonna get my trailer down here. We're gonna get it put on the trailer, and then we're gonna get it taken to where I can work on it. You guys had a couple questions about some race cars you saw in the background when I was showing you this. It was in the weeds too. I'll show them to y'all, so let's go check them out. All right guys, so here's one of the old cars he's asking about. If you guys are true Fast Freddy fans and Tyler Carpenter fans, then you know what this is. True Tech Customs. This is a rocket chassis by True Tech Customs, which Freddie and Tyler had before they had Kryptonite Race Cars and Chris. It's been sitting out here for quite a few years. Still got the fuel cell in it. But anyways guys, this thing took a beating. It got wrecked at Portsmouth. It destroyed it. Both front frame rails are smashed. So everything from the mid plate up is junk on it. They never did decide to fix it. They went and bought another car. That's how he got his actually had a Tomahawk, and then he got the Kryptonite. But then this one over here beside of it, this is an old 1991 Rayburn. But anyways, Dad got into a crash at Tyler County with it, so it bent the front clip. Him and Mighty Mouse got together and Robbie Scott, and it bent the front end. That was a pretty hard hit. But it was a big old square tube Rayburn, man. Still got the leaf spring brackets on it, but it was all updated to a 4-link. See the top bracket there, the other one's in the dirt. And he ran this thing in like 2010, and it was a 1991 updated. And he ran it in the steel block class. You still see all the old stuff Rayburn did to it. But Dad and them put the 4-link brackets and all that stuff on it. So this side, for a 4-link bracket, I don't know. They just used spacers and did it off the leaf spring bracket. And same way on the other side. But this side ain't really bent. Just the other side. But this frame, ouch, briars, actually was out to like probably right here, because it was the old wedge style nose. And they cut it off back there, put the brackets on for the bumper, and then they had another donor Rayburn car, and they put everything off of it onto that one. One more car that's over here y'all saw and has been asking about. This is Chad's BRC race car. It's just been piled in the woods. Dad's old spoiler piece. It's been sitting there for I don't know how many years now. But this is a BRC, and Chad built it and Jeremy built it. Chad and Jeremy Blake. It was designed off of a LG2 chassis, a loose gruff. The original loose gruff, before they become LG2s, it was just loose gruffs. It's designed off of one of those. But Chad still has some pictures of him building it, him and Jeremy building it, and I'll throw it up right here. You guys can check them out. this old piece of metal. It's growing into the tree, old Sunoco. That's off of Dad's 4-cylinder from 1994, I believe. His Pinto. Dad started in '89 racing. He raced rear-wheel drive 4-cylinders up till, I believe, 95. And then he went to street stocks. And then he went out of street stocks in 2003, 4? 3 or 4, I believe. And went into late model racing. And he's raced the modified a few times too. But he's mainly went from 4-cylinders to street stocks to late models. And that's pretty much his history. And he's been doing it for 30 some years now. All the other belts in besides the crotch belt. You just gotta drill it. One seatbelt installed. There one there. All right, pump her up now. There's a lot of air in there. There we go. A lot better now. Huh?
Go panel I got for you. Alright, hit it. I guess it's a leak or something.
Went all the way to the floor.
Yeah, let up.
Yeah. Might do it one more time, like after you leave it set for a little bit.
Pads in the rear.
You just put junk ones on it for now. Yeah, brakes are done. That's gonna do it for today's video. If y'all haven't already, go down and hit that subscribe button. Help our channel grow. We're almost 600 subscribers, and I noticed in our analytics, most of you guys that watch are not subscribed. So if you watch these videos, go down there and subscribe. Help our channel grow. Like I said, we're almost 600 subscribers. Greatly appreciate all of you guys that have subscribed. We're slowly reaching our goals. I know this video was kind of all over the place and a bunch of different stuff, but we got the car ready to come out of the weeds and get it all pulled out and put on the trailer, and then we'll start videos of it. Got you an update on Chad's car for Volusia. He's got, I think, 30 some days to have it done. 32, 33 days he's got to have it done, and they'll be heading off to Volusia. But as far as the rest of the video goes, we're pretty well done for the day. We're going to call it a day. we got some stuff we got to go do. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one.